Hello everyone, and welcome to my cozy autumn evening routine. So here I am. I just got finished up from work, and then this is what I'd usually do straight after to feel cozy. So the first and most important thing that I love doing this time of year is lighting all of my candles now. I love to have lots and lots of candles because I find them so relaxing and therapeutic, and they just look so cozy too. So I have some Halloween inspired ones and a bonfire one. I also have this one with the free wick and another one. And another thing I love is wax melts. I think they're so nice and they give off such a nice smell. So my house currently smells lovely. Next I'm going to prepare dinner, and I thought that I would do I can just see George looking at me and I got distracted. He's so cute. Yeah, I thought that I would do a chicken roast. I'm not going to go as full on as I would on a Sunday, but I just love potatoes and vegetables this time of year. Like a roast is so nice and so cozy. I also like things like shepherd's pie and stuff. I think that's good at this time of year. And for dinner I'd like a soup or something, obviously with lots of bread. So I'm just prepping all of this ready to go in the oven, and then whilst that's all cooking I'll watch either YouTube videos or do some online shopping if I need anything, or search Pinterest for home inspiration. I like to just browse at this time, even though I do work from a laptop all day. And just like that, I have a yummy warm roast with thick gravy. You need thick gravy this time of year. So I'm going to eat that, and then once I'm full of potatoes I'm going to move on and take my makeup off. I don't always wear makeup every day, but this day I happen to have it on, so I'm just going to pop all my hair out of my face, and we're just going to move on to the first step, which is some makeup cleansing oil. This is by the brand Frank Body and I love it. So I'm just going to wipe that all around my face, just really get all of the makeup off. I do some other steps because obviously this doesn't take it all off. But it's a really good start just to clean, wake my face up. So we're just going to dab it dry, check that everything's off, and then we're going to move on to the next step, which is the Frank Body cleanser. Now I'm just going to wipe this all in, and this will just cleanse anything that's been left on my skin, because it's kind of hard to get all of your makeup off with just one thing. So I'm just really working that in circles. I love the Frank Body skin range. I actually won all of my Frank Body stuff. Obviously I was so grateful it was an Instagram competition, but it's turned into my favourite skincare brand. So again, we're just going to dab that off of my skin. Now I am going to do a face mask, but I like to sit in the bath with my face mask on, so I'm now going to fill my bath up and just let the hot water run in. And we're going to pick some nice products now. I really wanted to get a Lush bath bomb, and I just didn't pick one up when I went out. And my closest Lush is like in the city. I don't live in the city, so I didn't actually pick one up, but I did get some Body Shop vanilla pumpkin, so that is good enough for me. And I do have a couple Lush bath bombs or bubble bars left, and again I have more candles on, obviously. So this is a Lush bubble bar that I already had. You don't need to put all of this in as it's not a bath bomb. I'm just going to snap some off and kind of run it into the water. And it just makes a couple bubbles and makes it nice and foamy and just makes your skin feel lovely. Now this is the Body Shop vanilla pumpkin, and this is a shower gel, but I like to double it up and use it as like in my bath too. And this is what I will use to wash my body with as well, but I just like the scent of it, and it's pumpkin, so it fits perfect at this time of year and for this video. And then because I just love all products in my bath, I'm just going to pop some of this bath soak in just to add a few extra bubbles. Now the products I'm using don't give like thick bubbles, it's more like the creamy thick bubbles, if that even makes any sense. But it honestly left my skin feeling so nice. So we just have to wait for it all to fill up. But I love baths, are just my absolute favourite thing in the whole entire world. I don't think there's anything better than when you've had a long day than to just jump in a nice warm bubble bath. Especially, as I keep saying, this time of year when we're getting all cosy and the nights are drawing in, so it's lovely. And then once my bath's ready, I will pop a Body Shop coffee face mask on, and it looks like this, and I will just chill out, let the bubbles work on my skin, and yeah. So once I've chilled for like probably half an hour, I will rinse the mask off. If I've got a mask on, I will get out a little bit earlier because this one only needs about 15 minutes to work, so but my baths, honestly, I could stay in there forever. So I just rinse all of that off of my skin, and then I'm going to use this Frank Body Anti-Angry Mist just to refresh my face, and yeah. Now I'm going to use the Body Shop again, and this is the Vitamin E Moisture Cream, and this I just use as like my night cream. I used to use the Nivea Day and Night Cream and I really loved them, but because I've got this in, I've just started using this as my nighttime cream, just to pop that moisture back in your face after using so much products and masks. Just makes it feel nice and soft and refreshed, and you just feel clean too. That's what you want to feel after a bath. So yeah, and once I'm happy with that, obviously the days are getting colder now, so my lips are starting to get dry, so I just use a lip salve that I can find, and this one was a Ted Baker one, which I love because it smells like chocolate, so I just like to pop some moisture in. And now I'm out, I'm gonna pick my fluffy socks and some pyjamas to pop on. And I go downstairs and I'm going to make a hot chocolate. Now this is my favourite autumn mug ever. It's a little cute woodland fox. I feel like it's really autumnal. So I'm going to pop some hot chocolate in. And I also got this toasted marshmallow syrup from TK Maxx. And they're so good because they have no sugars or calories in. So I don't know what is in it. It's probably really bad for you, but I'm just popping some hot water in, make it all nice and creamy. I did put a splash of milk in too, but I didn't show that. So once that's done, now whilst I'm here, I also like to fill my hot water bottle up, as you can see now. I know you're not meant to put direct boiling water in, a lot of them they do say on the thing, but I don't know anyone who doesn't put boiling water in a hot water bottle. I am obsessed with hot water bottles so much. So once that's filled and I'm happy, I'm just gonna pop the lid on and then pop the cover on and stir my hot chocolate. Now this is the time of night where I like to have a little treat, and we actually went to the shop and brought some shea bars of chocolate because I was in a bad mood. But I felt like this cranberry one was really fitting. I obviously won't have it all, but that's my nighttime snack. And then once I've had my hot chocolate and my nighttime snack, I'll probably watch some telly while I was doing that. Bake Off or something. I'm so glad that started again. I feel like a lot of the good TV is coming back this time of year. But then I'll get in bed all cozy and I will write down my jobs that I want to get done tomorrow. This just gives me time to think about what I need to do. I love writing lists. It makes me feel productive even to tick off one little thing. So yeah, I'll write down a list of jobs I need to do and anything for work that needs to get done. And then the last thing I do is I grab a book, and at the minute I'm reading Camilla Furlow, Not the Type. And I'll just take some time to read a chapter of this one because they're quite long chapters, but I'll probably spend half an hour reading just to really switch off, and yeah. It just feels nice and cozy to just sit in bed and have a little read. And yeah, that is basically all I do. Once I've read a chapter or two, I'll go to sleep. So that is me done. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was something a little bit different this time, so I hope you liked it. It was quite nice and cozy to film, so I hope you got all the cozy vibes with this video, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.